Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Ring Lamb, and today's new segment back to me. What's Rachel reading? So currently, I'm still reading The Marriage Plot by Jeffrey Eugenides. I'm really enjoying it, but this weekend, some stuff happened that was kind of annoying, kind of upset me. So I didn't really want to dive into this too much because I wanted to savor. I've been reading this quite slowly. Not only is it because the font is like all the way up to the top of the pages, but it's been really good. I'm currently on page, if I can even get the page with one hand. You'd think it'd be a lot easier. It's because these deckled pages. Okay. I'm on page 387, so I have like 20 pages left of the book, so I'm going to be finishing this up this afternoon. I thought I was going to finish up this morning, but the morning has kind of escaped me. And then I'm going to try to read volume 5 of Maid Sama today and have that finished, because this will be my first book read this month, and I need to get 4 books at least read to be on par with my reading challenge, so that will help. And that's like a quick read to read. And if I don't start this one today, I'm going to probably start rereading Shopaholic Takes Manhattan by Sylvie Kinsella, which is the second Shopaholic book in the series. Last month I reread the first one, and I've read the whole series, but I kind of want to reread them close together because the last 2 books, Shopaholic to the Stars and Shopaholic to the Rescue, I haven't read with the rest of the series. I just read them when they came out. So I did enjoy them, but I want to see how it all meshes together when I read them close together. So I like to reread this, and this will be a short read as well because they don't take me long to get through. So that is kind of like my reading, like what I'm going to be reading. Also, yeah, I've been reading really slow because I've been very, very, very tired, like all the livelong day, which is like some of my health stuff that I'm not going to get into because it's, keep it private, but that's also why it's been harder for me to read, I think, a lot, because I've been like falling to sleep all the long day. I don't think I've ever slept so much. Like, I had to keep setting timers, so I keep waking up like I wake up at 7 a.m., but like in the afternoon, like I need to lay down, and I hate naps, so it's been not very fun. But anyway, the schedule for this week will be as follows. So basically, today's obviously this video, and tomorrow I might put up a Top 5 Wednesday video, but I'd have to film it tomorrow and edit it, so that is debatable whether that will go up. So that's a maybe, just because I post the topics later, because the creator had some stuff going on. So I was going to film some stuff last week, so that's completely fine. Like, I just might not have one this week, unfortunately, because tomorrow's going to be busy. So I'm going to see. I'm going to try my hardest. And then Saturday is going to be a book review, and I believe that it's going to be a book review on the first 4 volumes of the Maid Sama series. I did a graphic novel review, which is quite different for me, and then on Sunday I'm going to be posting hopefully my bookshelf tour. If not, it might be a book discussion or a book tag video. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to map out today hopefully my September video, so I'll know what is going where. But the tag would be most likely the end of the year book tag, which I've seen floating around on my subscription feed. And also, I just want to address this. I don't know if I'm going to do a review on Homegoing by Yad Gyasi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I wasn't 100% sure, but it's a very hard book to review, just because it is dealing with such heavy topics. On my channel, like, I feel like I don't review a lot of books of heavy topics, so I need to, like, I want to review the book, but I feel like when I was filming it, like, I'm going to have to reshoot it, but when I was filming it, because I read a lot of books for entertainment and not super heavy topics, like my super heavy topics are more philosophical and stuff, but this is dealing with history and really distressing and upsetting moments in history, and like, I don't know if my channel's serious enough to cover that, so let me know what you think, but I'm not sure, because I don't want to come through it from an entertainment standpoint, and when I do my reviews, I've typically said, like, I do my reviews from an entertainment standpoint, and this is more of entertainment, but it also deals with really heavy topics I don't feel comfortable making light of when I say entertainment. So I'm kind of having a confliction when it comes to filming that. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. And then I think after this week, I'm very excited for the next book review, though. Like, that one's conflicting. I might put that one up before the next one, but the next one is on one of my favorite books this year, Madonna in a Fur Coat by Sabahattin Ali. I love that book. It's such a long review coming up, but yeah. That's just kind of making a confliction about that. Let me know what you think. Like, I know I do talk about serious topics, but I'd say mostly my channel is light. I wouldn't say it's a serious, like, I know some booktube channels I look at and they have more serious topics they talk about, and other ones are more light, and other ones have like dark YA, but it's still light. I don't know. It's just something I've been going through when I'm reading contemporary, like, general fiction, because a lot of the books I find deal with darker topics, and some of them are more awkward or harder to review for me, I think, sometimes, just because, like, The Marriage Plot. That one I can review, but also deals with a lot of heavy topics, and it's also the fact of being not, I had to say everything correctly because I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't mean to, but certain terminology, like even when it comes down to this book of mental health, it's like I don't want to mislabel something, and not that I'm labeling to be rude, but just to, illuminate on what the issue, or not issue. See, that's my biggest problem. I'm second guessing myself, I think, a lot when it comes to reviews. So I might just skip a few reviews in the future. I'm definitely going to be reviewing this one because I think it'll be easier to review and I have a lot of thoughts. But Homegoing, like, I'm just in praise of it, and I have some critical thoughts, but they're like positive critical thoughts. Like, I really like it and I really like the exploration. I just don't know if my channel is okay to handle that kind of book review. Like, even this book, like, I'm debating whether to do a book review of it. I don't know, like, I want to have a serious channel, but then I also want the light and fun, and it's hard finding the balance without making it go one way or the other. And I don't know if this whole ramble has actually made sense, but it's like kind of trying to find my channel's identity after being so, like, kind of, in the fluffy light entertainment way. And in the last year or so, I'd say I've been reading a lot more heavier topicked books, and just dealing with that transition on my channel because, like, I know we're all, like, a mixture of things. Like, we have our fun moments, we have our serious moments, stuff like that. And, like, my personality is very much like how I'm trying to make this channel. Like, I am a very serious person, but I do also have, like, a fun entertainment side where I want to know everything about pop culture, but I also want to be worldly. So it's just trying to introduce that to my channel. If you guys, like, have any advice for me or anything, I'd greatly appreciate that moving forward. And this has been super long. I think it's been my longest Bad Back to Me yet. So I'm going to go. Definitely give me your feedback if you have any, and let me know what you guys are reading regardless this week, because I keep forgetting to ask at the end of this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.